During the day, children play in Mr. Bumbledrop's house and garden. And when they go home at night, some of them forget their toys. If the wind blows hard enough, it sometimes blows the toys up into the air. Look, it's happening now. And the toys will be blown up into the sky until they reach Topsy-Turvy Land, which is really a twinkling star. On Topsy-Turvy Land, the toys have their own playground, and Torchy is sitting on the swings.
More and more toys are arriving on Topsy-Turvy Land, and if children go on being naughty, every single toy in the world will come up here.
Hello, Torchy. I'd like to go and play with the toys who live on the far side of the mountain.
So would I. Let's get Pom-Pom and we can go together.
Pom-Pom the poodle was licking a puddle of chocolate sauce underneath a peanut tree.
How lovely it is to live here. There are puddles of chocolate sauce and lots of crunchy bones buried underneath the ground. I think I'll dig up a few bones and give a party. Hello, Torchy. Where are you going?
To see the toys who live on the far side of the mountain. Would you like to come?
Yes, please.
Soon the three friends came to the big mountain, where all the other toys lived in caves.
Where are you, Whirly?
Teddy Bear, over there.
Where's Gilly-Golly?
There doesn't seem to be any answer. Maybe they've gone out.
Why, there they are, hiding behind the bushes.
You wait here and I'll go and see what's the matter. Hello, Whirly. Why are you hiding?
We're afraid to live in the caves. There's a big monster there.
How awful! What are you going to do?
One of us will have to go in and fight the monster. Gilly-Golly, you're the tallest gollywog in the world. I think you should go.
I may be the tallest gollywog in the world, but I'm not the bravest.
Of course you're brave. Go in.
Why don't you go?
I'm too fat.
And I'm too afraid.
Don't worry, Gilly-Golly. I'll go in. I'm not afraid of a monster.
Look, there's smoke pouring out of the cave. The monster must be lighting a fire.
Sure enough, smoke was pouring out of the cave.
Good gracious! Whatever can the monster be doing?
You'd better go and find out.
Maybe Pom-Pom will come with me. She's got such a loud bark, she might frighten it away. Would you like to come into the cave with me, Pom-Pom?
Well, I wouldn't like to, but I will, because you're my friend.
That's very kind of you, Poodle.
Oh, do be careful.
We will.
Torchy and Pom-Pom went into the cave, and they were both very frightened.
It's cold and dark in here, and the smoke is making me cough.
It sounds like a very big dog to me. Oh, maybe it's an Alsatian or a St. Bernard.
Maybe it's a giant.
Oh, please, let's go outside, Torchy. Please.
We can't do that, Pom-Pom. If we don't catch the monster, none of the toys will be able to live in their caves anymore. I'm sure he must be at the far end. Let's see if we can find him.
Oh, Torchy, I'm afraid. Let's get out.
In a minute. We must be near the monster now. There. What did I tell you? Monster, come out of the cave at once and let the toys live here.
I've nowhere else to go.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yes. And look at all the sparks in the air.
They look like fireworks.
They're little bits of fire, and sometimes when I talk,
talk, I breathe smoke and flames. Oh, how awful! You must be a terrible monster. I'm not a terrible monster at all. I'm very lonely because no one wants to be my friend. I came into the caves because I knew the toys lived here. But when they heard me call, they ran away. Well, that's because of the spark when you speak. Come here and let me see you. Why, you're a baby dragon.
And what a pretty colour green you are. What's your name?
Sparky. How wonderful.
I've never seen a dragon before.
There aren't many of us left except in storybooks. I'm the only one in the world. That's why I'm so lonely. You see, I haven't another baby dragon to play with me. Oh, please don't cry. You can come to Fruitown. We've always wanted to have a baby dragon, haven't we, Pom-Pom?
No, we haven't.
Pom-Pom!
I mean, yes, we have.
Now, I'll tell Whirly and the toys they can come back to their caves and we'll go home. We're in Fruitown now, Sparky. Would you like to live in my pineapple? The smell of pineapple makes me sneeze. Would you like to live in my cherry cottage? That's very kind of you, Flopsy. I think I will.
The dragon went into Flopsy's house and watched as she made the supper.
What are we going to have to eat? Fruit tart and ice cream, and then cream buns and orange juice. I never eat fruit, and I never eat cream buns. Oh well, what would you like? Pepper pie and ginger tarts. If I don't eat hot things, I won't be able to breathe flames and smoke. I never thought of that. You wait here, and I'll go into the wood and pick some peppercorns to make a pie for you.
Flopsy went into the wood and picked some peppercorns from the pepper tree.
Sparky's pie is going to be very hot indeed. How funny to like pepper. I'll go home and make the supper at once. Oh dear, this pie is so hot it's making my eyes water. I better hurry up and do it, or Sparky will be hungry.
But Sparky had forgotten about being hungry because Pom-Pom had come to keep him company.
Just wait until you taste the pie Ferocious is making. It's very special.
Has it got chocolate in it?
No.
Has it got meatballs in it?
It's got much nicer things than meatballs and chocolate.
Nothing could be nicer than meatballs covered in chocolate sauce.
Oh, yes, it can. Just you wait. Here you are. The pie is ready. Oh, hello, Pom-Pom. Are you going to stay for supper as well?
Yes, and Sparky's going to let me have some of his pie.
Oh, but he can't. I've made it only for him. That's not a nice way to talk, Flopsy. You must share things. But I know Pom-Pom won't like Yes, she will. Now sit down and be a good girl.
Oh, I'm going to get some water.
I don't need water.
And neither do I.
What a stupid poodle Pom-Pom is. She'll be sorry she didn't listen to me when she eats that pie. She'll burn her tongue.
It smells wonderful.
Have a bite.
It's hot! It's hot! It's horrible! Help! Help! I'm burning inside!
The water will make you cool.
What a nasty dragon you are! Fancy giving me that horrible pie!
It isn't horrible. It's wonderful.
No, it isn't! I've burnt my mouth and my tongue!
Don't cry, Pom-Pom. Look, I've got a little bowl full of meatballs and chocolate sauce, just for you.
Oh, Flopsy, how kind you are! And I'll never eat any of Sparky's food again!
Torchy, 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 the little battery boy. I'm a clever walkie-talkie toy with bright blue eyes and golden hair. I'm a magic beam that can shine anywhere. Torchy, Torchy, the little battery boy. Torchy, Torchy, the battery boy. I'm a walkie-talkie toy. Press my switch, see my bulb start to gleam. It's the most magic light you have seen. Torchy, 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 Torchy.